Alright, so this is Broom Closet episode 5. Is that really necessary?
No.
Great. Anyways, number 5, and I'm about to show you how to do a simple ritual. It's kind of like an outline, and it's one you can do. You can change it. You can add your own things to it. You know, it's just let you know what's going on. First thing first, we cleanse the area, and we have here a lavender smudge stick.
Most nobody use lavender smudge sticks because people don't use them. They use, say, sage and stuff like that. We use lavender because it smells beautiful.
I don't think we have a lot of sage around here.
Yeah.
Russian sage, it looks like lavender. It's really pretty.
Okay.
Anyways. So, it's not smelling a lot. Darn it.
You gotta light it for a little while. There you go.
Ooh, fire.
Okay.
Alright, so you cleanse the area of what you're doing your ritual, and inside you might want to open a window.
Yeah.
Fire alarms are a bitch.
When you're doing this, you're gonna want to cleanse all of the tools that you're using, but we are not gonna use any tools for this ritual. This is a very simple pagan ritual. It is so cold out here, you can tell because the camera's shaking.
No, you're still shaking. You think it's cold. I have a jacket if you want to put it on.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Anyways, and then, you know, cleanse the tools, and then you cleanse the persons within the ritual. And that could be just you,
And show them kind of how.
or just, well, usually someone else does it for you. So, I guess alone. And you can be saying something when you do this, like, I cleanse myself, and I cleanse the area of which I'm in to do this sacred rite.
Gotta get your fanny.
Anyways, so yeah, cleansing myself. Cleanse person that's not here. And they turn around and blah blah blah.
Okay, now this is supposed to be a coven ritual showing, but we don't have a whole coven here. But we're going to tell you what we would do if we were in a coven.
That creeps me in quite a bit. Thank you. Okay, you cleanse the other people. Everyone's cleansed. Usually just one person cleanses, and then someone cleanses them, and so on and so forth. Can I put this out now?
Yeah. We're just going to... See, that's where the tree was chopped down by some asshole, and now we're using it for a sage or a smudge stick putter outer. Thank you, tree, for your stub. So this is going to be our ritual space. Just basically draw a circle with your feet in the leaves, like move the leaves in just a circle, not like the whole thing, just a circle around it. So we're just going to give you a little outline of a circle just to show you, just so you can see where the defined space would be.
And when we're in ritual, sometimes we create a circle with candles, or you can just create I'm not very good with circles. We create a boundary. You can be physical or just a mental one. It's not exactly a circle, but it'll do. Okay, what do? We cleanse, and then everyone calms down, and we cast the circle, and we hold our hands.
Okay, show them the hands-to-hands method, even though we don't have anybody to show them with, just you.
This is me and somebody else. Okay, and it goes
clockwise around the circle.
I was going to call it vessel, but okay, gentle.
You clasp the person to your left, their hand.
Say, this hand's like Rowan, and this is me, Star. From my hand to yours, the circle is cast.
And it goes all the way around the circle until you get to the end, and the last line, the whole coven says, from our hands to our hands, the circle is cast, so mote it be. And that's how we cast a circle. It's a lot different than anybody else. Usually people are using wands, but we have our own way. So.
And what I discovered just a couple days ago, it's kind of a loose circle. That's why we were able to not take it down the other.
Yeah.
It's not set in stone. It's more loose, and I think we should change it a little bit.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, so we cast a circle, and then it's time to invite the elements. And our normal one would be... You already know it, so I'm just going to stand here and say,
okay.
Eat, air, invite.
Yeah.
It's not really a circle right now. And then south, west, and north.
Mhm.
And we invite and invoke the elements. Sometimes we walk around the circle with the elements.
Sit, stump.
That's gotta be uncomfortable.
Oh, it's right up my ass. God
Oh,
damn it.
God, no. Anyway, goddess, no. And then we invite the deities. For us, it's the god and the goddess. For other people, it's other things, other people, other deities, whatever. And then I do goddess. I invite the goddess into the circle. And then it says blessed be because, I told them to do so. And then Rowan does the god and invites them in the circle, and then it's blessed be.
Exactly.
And at this point, after inviting the elements and the deities, now it's time to state your purpose of the ritual. And yeah, it's the coven one. So you state your purpose, make sure everyone knows. You might tell them, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to raise power. Right now, you would do your ritual, you would say what you're doing, and then you would do it.
Like your spells, you would do all of the stuff that you would normally do, like you could do a luck spell or healing spell, whatever kind of magic you want to do in the circle, you can do it now.
Yeah, honoring the dead for sowing kind of thing. And then,
I'm shaking so much.
you raise power.
Oh, awesome, power raised, great.
There's a rock there. Raise power, and then you can do another spell and raise more power, do whatever you want to do. And then
You can raise power by chanting, drumming, dancing. We do all of it.
we don't do drumming.
Well, we don't do drumming yet. We clap. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Sowing, we clapped. It was so fun.
Anyways, then we do libations, right?
Yes, then you would do cakes and wine, libations, things all similar to that. You basically drink to the goddess. We do the thing from the craft because it is so fucking dramatic and awesome. And I drink of my sisters and ask that the goddess do this, blah, 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 and then we take a sip, and then we pass it on to someone to be, until it goes around the circle. And then we do the same thing with the cakes, except we say, may I never hunger, and we take a bite, and then we toss the rest of it to the god, and then we toss the juice or water or whatever we have to the goddess.
Yeah, we don't do wine.
Yeah, we don't do wine. I'd rather have vodka.
Anyway,
I think the goddess would love that.
Kahlua.
Oh, that was gross the first time we made it. We mixed it with lemonade and everything.
We didn't mix this lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't like it. I loved it. I don't know what's wrong with them. We're not going to discuss that anymore because some of you don't know what that is. And some of you do. And then, then we should, or generally, we should ground the energy you have. Or maybe you'd raise it again and send it through the cone of power.
Some people say that when you're taking libations, when you're eating the food, it's grounding, but we like to do a little extra. Sometimes we don't do it and we forget, and we're just so loopy the rest of the night because we got so much energy.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You should have seen me sowing ritual.
For...
Yeah, that was our libations for Halloween. We had candy, okay? We went trick-or-treating and brought candy with us. Okay, so go on.
Okay, and then it's time to take it down, to start ending it. It's the ending ritual after libation. So you release the god, and then the goddess, and then the elements, and then you take down the circle. It's completely backwards. So, God, thank you for being here. We now release you, even though, they don't have to, because, they're all powerful, stuff like that.
Almost done.
And then the goddess, thank you for being here. And the elements, then we go backwards.
Hold on.
North, west, south.
It's kind of like, I'm not going to throw my cigarettes there, I'm just going to put them out like that, because it doesn't really hurt it, it's dead.
Just so you know, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's by the bottle. We found other
Yeah, we found trash. We usually, when we come to places like this, we pick up trash and we put it all together and we
Then we throw it away.
throw it away, yeah.
Which isn't, man, so I'm going to stop talking. Okay, so north, west, south, east, release the elements, and then we take down the circle. And so you're already, you have your hands clasped.
Yeah, here, show them how to do the releasing. Even though we've already showed them just one. Just show them one.
Okay.
North.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Hail and farewell to the elements of earth. Was it elements
Many.
of earth? Or
Yeah.
was it elements of earth, many thanks and blessed be.
And then we all say blessed be, yeah.
Okay, and it goes on forth and stuff like that. We're in circle now. We're going to go counterclockwise. So you face your person on your right,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the right. Say, from
Your
my
hand to
left
mine.
hand.
Yep. From your hand to mine, the circle is released.
From your hand to mine, circle is released. Okay.
And then you let go hands, and it keeps going around the circle until...
From your hand to mine, circle is released. From your hand to mine, circle is released.
And it goes counterclockwise, and then when the last line, everybody says, from our hands to our hands, the circle is released. So mote it be.
Okay,
And then you sort of pack up and leave, and make sure the ritual space is cleaner than you found it. That's kind of a Wiccan motto.
that's the golden rule.
It's a golden rule. Make sure the place is cleaner than you found it. We just found trash here. I think it was from last time because it was so dark we couldn't see hardly anything. So we came back.
There was 2 candy wrappers from us, and then we found a bunch of other stuff from other people, and now it's still there because we don't have soda with us.
Yeah. Do you want to hold the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, if you want to help. Yeah.
So that was our video on ritual. It was very simple. So if you have any questions, please just feel free to ask. That was Broom Closet episode 5. If I'm wrong, write in the comments. Please correct me. Yeah, that's it. We would usually leave you with like a book, like a book reference that you should probably get. I'm trying to think of a good book on rituals.
The Witch's New Year. Oh, the Wiccan Year, or something like that.
Well, we're not talking about Sabbat rituals. We're just talking about ritual in general.
But those are fun.
You know what's a really good book that I probably already told you? Natural Witchery by, who was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember who it was. It's a green book, beautiful book. It's amazing.
It's got a girl with a leaf on her head in the front.
Yep, exactly.
Redhead. It's pretty cool.
So that book is really good. It's called Natural Witchery. Don't know who it's by. And I'd also leave you the quote. I had a quote the other day. You know, I'm just going to give you the quote I gave you last time. May you find what you're looking for in the right place at the right time. Blessed be.
Blessed be.